got up, got the boys off to school. They have to be to school by, when did I drop them off? 7:45. Got home just before 8, put on my work boots, went out, fired up our little lawn tractor and hooked the wagon to it, and then went out and finished loading up all of the piles that my husband had made yesterday evening and this weekend. And that kicked my butt, dude. It was hard work for me. Felt good though. So I got that done. I got all the piles loaded up in the wagon and taken down near where we built a fire pit this weekend. And it's just a simple one where we just used these big cinder blocks and made a ring. Started doing that and decided, well, I might as well just empty out the barn and just muck out the whole barn. So I did, and that took lots and lots of loads with that wagon. Good morning. I am getting ready to do some burning this morning. We have a whole lot more to burn on this property, but this is going to be our little fire ring that we put together. And then over that way, there's a big burn pile right over there, you can see. There's another slash pile, big one behind the house. So we'll slowly get those taken care of. Getting lots of burning done. I'm getting sweaty. I'm past the point of glistening. I moved on to sweat. But it's lots of fun. I wish my mommy was here. We love to burn things together. She's a pyro, I'm a pyro. It's the perfect time of year. Get to burn. Got that whole burn pile done. This is the last of it. It's just close to noon, so it took me about 3.5 hours. Just about done with chores, and then I'm going to be able to have some lunch and maybe relax for just a little bit. Got the goats out, got them there in their little enclosure, in their little paddock. We moved it, so they're in a new spot on the other side of the goat barn. Can you guys see my little friends? They've been hanging out here for a few minutes, probably about, actually almost 10 minutes. I think they're called black-capped chickadees. There's a male and a female. They're hanging out with me while I am just fire watching. It's done burning, but it's still pretty hot. We've been on bear watch yesterday evening and today. I've been scanning the ridgeside behind our house quite often because there was our neighbor sent us a message and said he had 2 bears. He lives just on the other side of the back side of our house, on the other side of that ridge. He said there was 2 bears there yesterday morning that his dogs finally ran off, and then his son, who lives up the road just a little ways from us, had a bear and said it was a little bit aggressive with his dog, not with him. And apparently there's kind of a bear season, you know, when they start to get a little bit hungrier, a little bit more scrounging and looking for good food sources. So our neighbor sent us a message yesterday with a couple of cool pictures. There's 3 families that live on the side of this ridge, and he likes to make his rounds because we all have apple trees and we all have blackberries, and so we will be keeping a close eye on our goats and our kids, making sure that we stay safe. Man, you guys have that wagon loaded up with that madrone. Wendy, put that thing in the wagon. Put it in the wagon. I'm taking pictures. Burn that pile. That's gonna burn for a while. That madrone's so hard. All right, Bray, you ready to drive it back down to the wood pile? All right. It's the start of another fire burning adventure. Got the boys disassembling one of the slash piles up by the house, bringing it down here. After they did homework today, Randy didn't have any homework, but after Braden did homework, then they came outside and said, "What can we do?" And I said, "Do you want to go play with the riding lawnmower in the wagon?" So that's what we did. Yay!